All right, what's up, guys? Today I am reviewing all mainstay Resident Evil games. I gotta hold on. I learned this on a YouTube video. I know what I'm doing. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna just change this to D, and haven't played because despite being a big Resident Evil fan, some of these games are expensive. I don't like emulating personally. I know a lot of people might like that. Not for me, just not for me personally, and that's nothing against anybody. If that's what you like to do, I'm just always been a physical owner. I have my shelf behind. Dude, these invert cameras. I have my shelf behind me, and it's full of Resident Evil stuff. I've played a lot of games. I've been a fan for a long time. Um, to start, let's just get done with all the games I've never played. I don't even want to explain some of them. I've never played the Survivor 2. And that's a game I want really bad, but never played it. Same with Dead Aim, Gaiden, Outbreak File 2, the Resistance one, and there's that online Umbrella Corps. I didn't play that either. Okay, these ones I've all played. So this one, we can actually get started now. So I'll just go in chronological order of what's here that they gave me. So to start, we have Code Veronica X. Um, I like this game. A lot of people think it's really difficult, and you can definitely soft lock yourself, if you're not paying attention. And I feel that's just kind of like a skill diff. That's kind of like the whole point of these Resident Evil games is like they're hard and they're hard on purpose. You're playing survival horror. You're not playing fucking Call of Duty or fucking Gears of War. Gears of War is somewhat difficult. I don't. You get what I'm saying though. It's these games are kind of meant to be difficult. My cat's screaming at me. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think it's a phenomenal game. Is it S tier worthy? I don't know. I can see why some people put it in S tier. Me personally, I like it. I put it in A. If I like you and you're good, I'll put you in A. My cat's being really fucking annoying. Moving on. Moving on. Resident Evil 2, man. This one is fucking awesome, dude. And I don't even know if I'm allowed to swear. I don't know how YouTube works. If I get age restricted, whatever. Fuck them kids. Uh, this game's fucking dope, dude. And I like the N64 port where you can change the blood color and whatnot. I played it once and I sold it when I was like 16, and I regret it ever since. I wish I could have a conversation with him about that, and it wouldn't go well. I think this game is awesome. It's a mainstay. I play it on my Vita all the fucking time. I play it when I'm bored. Play it, on lunch at work, whatever. Absolutely an S tier. The fact that you get to play as two stories, just like in the original, but these two stories are so much more fleshed out. Leon is a mainstay character. Claire, right there, is a mainstay character. They're great. Both of these characters are great. They have great fan bases around them. It all started with Resident Evil 2. Not to mention Tyrants. The Tyrant, Mr. X in this is awesome. You know, uh, Great game. Great game. Okay. Operation Raccoon City. Moving on. Waste of my time. Moving on. Dark Side Chronicles. I hate the Wii games, man. I don't know. I played the RE4 port on the Wii. I played RE1 port on the Wii. They both fucking suck. And these games that are made strictly lore wise are great. Learning about Krauser and Leon and their backstory and all these things are cool. But Darkside Chronicles and the Umbrella Chronicles are both just like mid. They're not like fucking dog shit. They're not like, oh my god, I can't even play this game. I can't even like force myself to sit down and play it. But I just noticed I wasn't showing the whole tier list. Oops. I'm learning, guys. Um, but yeah, man, I just think these games are okay. I don't think they're like the worst thing you could pick up, but I'm not a fan. Moving on. Resident Evil Outbreak. Hmm. I didn't care for it, man. The new game being off Alyssa's Kid is dope, but I just don't care for it. I think it'd be cool if I had like friends to play it with, but my friends don't play Resident Evil like that. I begged my friends to play RE4. Fuck it, I bought my friend Josh. I bought my friend Josh RE4 on Steam, and I was like, play it, just fucking play it. These fucking ads are pissing me off. Um, but I got no problem, and I got another one up top. You guys can't see it because I cropped it on accident on my OBS, but I have two ads going on right now. This is fucking awesome. Can I get rid of this? No? Okay, whatever. Um, I just think, like you get to play with friends. I think it'd be a lot better of a game. I watched Moist Critical play it, and it looked a lot more fun with a group of people. Genuinely, I just don't get to experience that. So for me, it's C tier. RE4. Oh my god, if I could make like a S plus 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 bajillionth tier, I'm sure you can on this. I just don't know how, or didn't care to even try to work how. This game is phenomenal. It was my intro into RE4 or Resident Evil in general. RE4 was. I have the flag. I have two posters. I have like six variants of this game physical. No, seven. I have seven variants of this game physical. Um, I want more. This game means everything to me. I even got like in the Japanese version, they got Biohazard. I even got that shit tattooed on me. I'm 19 years old. YouTube, don't flag that. Um, but yeah, dude, that game's fucking awesome, dude. It's fucking dope. I get fucking amped up thinking about it, dude. Like the Krauser fight, the fucking Ramon Salazar fight, dude. You fucking fight Verdugo, bro, and fucking it's hard and scary, and you don't think you can fight back, and all of a sudden you can with the fucking nitrogen and shit, dude. It's fucking awesome, dude. This game's badass. Has the perfect blend of action and horror. They lose a lot of that horror aspect moving forward, which we'll talk about. But dude, it's fucking dope. I love RE4. I would die for you. I would die for you, Resident Evil 4. I would. Moving on. And the parasites are dope. Parasites are fucking dope. Moving on, Resident Evil Deadly Silence for the DS. B. That's our first B, man. Damn. All these games is first B. All right. Let me get into it. I like it. It's just a port of the first game on my DS. I actually have it in my DS. My DS is charging right next to me. I have it in my DS right now. This camera is so bad, but you can see it. And I like it, dude. It's got a little bit more puzzles, to work with the touchscreen. I think that's really cool. Other than that, it's just the first game, and the first game is a good game. I don't think it's perfect, but it's good, and it does its job to put the footwork down for how good Resident Evil is, So yeah, moving on, man. Original Resident Evil. I'm not gonna. I have no more. I don't have much more to say outside what I just said. It's good. It's solid. It's like mac and cheese, man. Mac and cheese is like it's good. You're never gonna like go out of your way to like get mac and cheese, but you have it, you can make it, and it's good, and it works, and I like it. I like mac and cheese. I like the first Resident Evil. Um, it's a little difficult just due to like how old it is, and it hasn't aged gracefully, especially with like I'm not gonna say the tank controls, but the tank controls in this one are just not the best, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't mind tank controls. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and argue about tank controls because the whole fucking franchise is fucking tank controls pretty much. But it is a good game. The voice lines suck. Like it's not. I guess some people are like, oh, they're funny. Add character. I just think they're ass. I just think they're ass. But that's just besides the point. The remake. S tier. Dude, this game fucking rocks, dude. This game's badass, dude. Like, you ever think like a badass video game? You think of RE4 and think of RE remake, and you think of the OG RE3. These games are just badass, dude. They're fucking dope. The remake is so fucking cool. They add so much with the Lisa Trevor fucking bullshit and whatnot, dude. It's dope. It's fucking awesome. I've sworn so much after that first minute pass, dude. My bad. Not suitable for kids. Anyways, this game is just awesome, dude. It was my second game I ever played. I got it on my GameCube at my local retro store, and I've loved it. I love it ever since, man. I love it. The puzzles are dope. The Crimson Heads are dope. Everything that they add is dope. Great game. RE2 Remake. A. It's so good, dude. Like the over the person angle, I was kind of worried about, but it's awesome and it's really good. I wish the two stories were more different. I wish it felt way more like the original in the way, and I like. I don't know. I just wish it was more separated, you know. But that's just my opinion. Otherwise, it's a cool game. The tofu stuff is fun. I've never beaten the game as the tofu, but it looks fun. I've tried it. It's frustrating, but it's fun. Like it's frustrating, but it's like fun. You know what I mean? Like, you ever like get? It's like when you play Counter Strike, dude. You're fucking mad, but it's fun. It's like a fun mad. All right, moving on. My goat. I salute. Can I take my camera off? I can. You see that? Don't mind how messy this shit is. You see that? You see that? In that horrible camera quality? That's already three. And that's near my bed. So when I sleep, I look at it. And I think about how awesome this game is. I don't know. Move it up. Move it up. There we go. This game is fucking badass, dude. It's dope. It's so fucking awesome. Nemesis, dude, he pulled out that fucking rocket launcher, and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I supposed to fucking do? He's just so dope, dude. And he's so fucking brutal, man. I'm like into like heavy music and shit and fucking horror in general. And Nemesis is just like that. Oh, that guy's fucking dope, dude. He's just dope. I want to get a tattoo of Nemesis so bad. And I want it to like be a big thing. I want like he is dope. He's my favorite Resident Evil villain of all fucking time. Are you with a fucking wall, you pussies? Great. He's just fucking dope, dude. He's dope, dude. The Gravedigger boss is annoying though. Remake fucking garbage, dude. Did my boy so dirty. Like it's like watching your homie get cheated on at like a party and you gotta like tell him what's going on. But then you can't because it's he's not real. But you still got cheated on. This is how it feels, bro. It feels just so like you're watching it and you're like, what the fuck did they do? Why would they do that? And the and and the girl is Capcom and the girlfriend is like cheating on OG Nemesis with this fucking cinematic fucking dumbass shit, dude. It's fucking retarded. It is. It's just retarded. Like, what makes you think that when you make a remake, you're supposed to like add everything in. They like put like 10% of the fucking game in. Where's the clock tower? Where's the gravedigger? Where's anything from the fucking OG, dude? Anything. Fucking asinine, dude. I'm gonna get fucking pissed talking about it. RE4 remake, fucking goated. Fucking mega goated, dude. This game rules. And like, there's not a lot I can say comparison to the OG fourth one. I think it adds so much more character for Louise and Krauser. Krauser and Ada in the original, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they both worked for Wesker, but in here, it's different. You know, that's just how I think. Um, Hold on. Fucking getting a text. Um, the remake is just good and it does everything the original does and it adds on to it, dude. Like I said, adding on to people's characters, the visuals are beautiful. I do wish they made Leon just as snarky as he was in the original. Like oh, your right hand comes off. Whoa, bro. And shit like that. And then they fucking took away Luis's stupid comments about Ashley's boobs and stuff. And it was like the small stuff that made it kind of funny or like, ha, yeah, whatever. I just felt like they took it too serious. Other than that, still a fucking great game. I feel like I criticized it more than I praised it, but it's still an S tier. RE5 B. I love this game, dude. Love is strong. I like this game. I watched my stepdad play it a little bit. I played through it. Cheva's AI is really annoying, and that's why it's not an A. I am playing it with a friend now, though. Shout out Gage. Some predicaments going on. We haven't been able to finish it, but so far I've enjoyed it, and it makes the experience a lot better. I don't have much to say about it. The parasites are still in it, kind of like in 4. Wesker's in it. The final boss fight with Wesker's dope, and that's all it is. It's just kind of like dope. It's not like it's not banger, but it's like mac and cheese. Don't talk about it. Fuck the game. If you're a fan of RE6, you're not a fan of my channel. Not like I have like a million subscribers or anything, but you just like don't ever fuck with me again. Get the fuck away from me. 7. I'm gonna bitch and whine about the first person bullshit. It's not Resident Evil. It's not, dude. You can fucking sit here and fucking jerk yourself off and cry. This isn't Resident Evil. It's always been tank controls or over the camera. I don't care for the first person. Now, the game itself is phenomenal. Great story. I love Ethan. It's scary as fuck, but it's not Resident Evil, dude. Well, it is, but it doesn't feel like it, you know? That changes with like 8. Like 8 starts to actually feel. Get this fuck ass couch out of here. You guys see that? No, you guys can't see that 'cause I cropped it. But this couch is blocking my view. All right. But, you know, 8 starts to change that. Makes it feel a little more Resident Evil. Chris Redfield's in the game. The werewolf shit's kind of weird, but outside of that, I like it. The bug girl is dope. I think her name's Bella, if I remember. I haven't played 8. I played 8 once, and then I haven't played it since. I should do a replay. I should do playthroughs, dude. I just don't know if my computer can handle playing for that long and recording it. Revelations 1. C. Not the biggest fan. And I have played it, but like, confession here, I never beat it because I didn't want to. I don't know. You ever do that? I just don't want to. It's like me with Devil May Cry 2. It's not fucking dog shit. I just don't want to beat it. Revelation 2, on the other hand, is an A. I love this game. Claire's in it. Enough said. Survivor. It's dope. I don't have a lot to say. It's like cold mac and cheese. You know, I'm not trying to make this video a million hours. I don't want to talk about it. 0. B. I don't know why there's no item boxes in this game. I do like the story in a way. I feel like they could have made the prologue a little bit better than what they did. But for what it's worth and what it is, solid. I don't edit my videos, guys, by the way. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuttering. It's gonna feel long, but I hope this feels more like a conversation than fucking dog shit. Anyways, last game, Mercenaries, 3D, D tier. You can hate me all you want, but they just use reused assets from fucking 4 and 5, and they're like, yeah, dude, Mercenaries, dude, that's a full game, dude. Yeah, dude. And you're just kind of like, wow. If I want to play Mercenaries, I'm gonna play it on my Xbox, my PlayStation. It has no fucking merit. They add cool shit, I guess, but like the whole game about Mercenaries has never really been like the coolest thing to me. I have played it, and it's just like I said, it's just reused assets, dude, and it's nothing spectacular to me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to wrap things up. This is my tier list. You're able to see them all, it looks like. So yeah. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. Share my fucking video on your Instagram story for my friend. Otherwise, I am gonna cry. And let me know what you guys want me like to do next, dude. Like I like Silent Hill, Devil May Cry. There's so many things I like out there. I'm not just like a Resident Evil guy or a horror guy, you know. And some ideas would be nice because I'm just starting out. I'm fresh blood out here, yo. So come fuck with your boy, bitch. Oh, but you're not a bitch. I love you. Anyways, I'm Eric, AJ, whatever you want to call me. It's not your dad. And I'll see you guys later.